start by introducing yourself. Shall we start with Mr. Uzaifa, right?
Yeah. So, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Uzaifa and I'm from DKI, Department of Industrial Automation and Robotics. And then, currently I'm 20 years old.
Okay. How about you?
I'm dari Kereta Berusaha, people from that, and I'm 30 years old, and I'm also from the same department as him. It is DKI, Department of Industrial Robotics.
Yeah, and you?
My name is Muhammad Syarul Yasin. I'm from Department DKI Robotics, and my age is 28.
28? 20. So, okay, thank you. Then Mr. Zamir.
My name is Muhammad Zamir bin Nordin. I am from Department DKI, and I'm currently studying at College Mahiran Tinggi Arah Kuantan. I'm very interested in technology, especially in programming and software.
Okay, Mr. Zamir. Why do you apply for this position with this company?
I applied for this position in that company because the company is really match my skills, and also that company also has a big name in the world. So and also the company is my dream job.
Okay, thank you. Zamir. Shafiq, how is your qualification relevant with the position that you are applying now?
I think the position I apply now can improve my skill to my skill overall, because my skill overall have design, production, and software. Can improve my software.
Okay. Okay. Mr. Zack, right? Okay. You are applying for manufacturing technician, and you are applying for Intel. So how can you relate, or how can you contribute to our company?
Firstly, the requirement for the position is only diploma of industrial robotics or something that related to manufacturing. And I'm also from the Department of Industrial Robotics. I met that requirement, and I also have the skills that needed for the requirement. I am fluent in CATIA or AutoCAD, and I also can do a teamwork that can proceed or meet the actual requirement.
Okay. And Mr. Uzaifa, what made you different compared to the others candidates here?
First of all, I would say because of my pointer, I got 4.0 during all my SEM in kktm, and also I think I have something special compared to others because I have joined kttm competitions in UniKL. So I think I am more suitable for this job compared to the others.
Okay, one question for Jack. What's the difference within the AutoCAD?
In the AutoCAD, you must do one thing in a step, meaning that there will be more steps in AutoCAD rather than CATIA. CATIA have so much shortcut that you can do rather than AutoCAD. For me, that's the main things and the main difference.
Jaifa? Can you explain about different manufacturing process and manufacturing technology?
Manufacturing process and manufacturing technologies. So, for me, I think manufacturing process is actually you you planning about what you want to do to produce one thing from first step until the last step, like milling, CNC, or anything that related to it. For manufacturing technology, I think it is all about what machine you use, what technology you use during the productions.
Right. For Shafiq question, I want to ask about what you learn from the subject methodology.
Methodology, I think methodology is to
What purpose or what equipment you study in methodology?
equipment actually methodology.
Give one example only for me.
Example, I can horizontal machine. Horizontal machine have to planning to the measurement product. The horizontal machine can measure the nut in the diameter piece, and it can the diameter length in two.
Thank you. Okay, Damir, I want to ask one question for you. During you study in metal engineering, right? Subject metal engineering. Material engineering. What important thing you study in metal engineering?
The important thing study material engineering is to know the composition of the material. If we know the composition of the material, we know how the material work and how the durability and the quality of the material. So the good material provide a good quality of the product.
Major point. Give me major point.
Basically.
Another point for subject.
And another point is the mix of the material. So if the material was mixed, it can create a good of the material.
Okay, very good. Okay, Huzaifa, maybe you can share with us on your experience while doing your FIP. Maybe you can share a little bit about your FIP project.
So, let me tell you about my FIP. So, my FIP is about kttm machines. It is a robot that machines that designs to mold the cookies. So, the target is for the housewife who makes the cookies in the large scale. During this FIP, I need to first redesign, because I improved from the previous persons doing that project. So I redesigned that what I think need to be improvised compared to before, and then I need to fabricate it from scratch, because the previous design actually have many problems. So I think I will doing from scratch backs, and then I need to coding the machines. So because I also think the previous persons that doing that project is actually doing it last minute, so it have so many problems. That's all I can say.
How about you? Zach?
Firstly, my title of the product is helmet disinfection storage. So the bikers that have their helmets can store their helmet while their helmet be clean automated. So they don't have to do the manual labor of cleaning it and doing multiple things that require a lot of energy, a lot of time. So they can just get back from work, rest, and just store the helmet. And then after they all wake up, they can get their helmet clean and fresh.
Okay, Zamir, what are the challenges during your process of FYP so far?
The challenge to do a FYP so far is the knowledge that everyone and get it. So we need to study ourselves by searching on YouTube and gain some information about the product that we want to do. So and also beside the cost of the product. Also before we want to make the product, we need to see the cost first. Because if we don't care about the cost, then we can do. So, and also the problem statement of the project. So if we won't have the good problem statement, so the project won't be practical for the project.
Okay, very good. How about you, Shafiq?
My problem is FYP is design, because the design my project the complicated, because the first panel solar and generator pump have adjust the system FIP the and capacitas to my project, and capacitas project to adjust because the project in water,
Okay.
and my problem to interview the ahli pemandaran in survey.
Okay. Okay. You are applying for Shopee, right?
Yeah.
Shopee. So we are actually planning to launch a new branch in Miri. Okay. Next month. So are you willing to move to Miri?
I think I'm willing because I don't have any responsibilities that needs me to stay at one place. So I think I am very suitable for this job.
Do you have a license?
Yeah, I have motorcycle license, and right now I'm currently applying for my car license.
Is it okay to work overtime?
Yeah, it's okay. Because I'm right now not married or have any responsibilities that I have to make sure that I've done. So
Okay.
at my current state, I think I'm willing to work overtime and put in the dedicated work toward this position that I'm applying.
Right. Okay. Are you okay to work with a woman as your boss?
I no, because because for me woman to my needed skill, the woman do the design
Okay.
and
Understand. Okay.
I pernah study
Okay, and you, Mr. Zamir, how you handle miscommunication in your group work? Miscommunication. Let's say that you have to work in a group, then there is some miscommunication. So how would you handle that situation?
For me, I think I would gather our team member back to ask our team member what he know about it.
Okay.
So if you don't know, I will teach him back. So I will so I will lead our team member again because I very believe that good team member provide a good quality of the product.
Okay. Okay. So let us move to the group discussion. So you are given 5 minutes to discuss among you, but you have to speak loud so that we can hear your discussion. And end of the discussion, one of you have to conclude the discussion. Okay? So the question is simple. We are now moving to IR 4.0. We're not moving. We are actually moving far away, okay? From 4.0 to 5.0 maybe nowadays. So that as engineering people, how do you prepare yourself into that changing? Okay. That's the discussion now.
Can I?
Yeah.
Actually, the world right now is changing to IR 5.0, right? Okay. It's not like we are changing rapidly. We are currently adapting to it. So, in my opinion, we actually have bit by bit and about adapting to a new IR. For me, the AI is even more not challenging but easier to use. More people have to access it, easier to access. And for me, the revolution, I call it, make things easier. Like C++, the coding, and the Arduino also, like Sayus also said that AI can make things easier. So for me, the evolution or revolutionary is gonna make engineering or the field of engineering be better.
So let me continue what Zed just said. So for me, I think how can we as engineering students adapt with industrial revolution 4.0 is actually by being technologies literate. That means we need to first know we need to study or research what's the current new technologies that just been introduced. For examples like if any of you have heard about marijuana once by Microsoft, the technologies is they produce one chips, quantum chips, where it can stimulate many simulations. It can simulate many simulations compared to the now supercomputer. So I think by getting know all the new technologies, AIs, technologies, we can be more adept with current revolution. How about you?
I think the people some to using the robot to complex to up the efficiency, and he have the data device to the big data to the complex to compare to the our data device, because the data have the data device have Yeah.
easier things. Like he said, he wanted to say that if the revolutionary or we are adapting to the new current, we are make things easier to compare from the difficult things or difficult tasks. We can compare it easier to the complex task before.
For me, the most challenging of the revolution is as a future engineer, is hard to get a job because of AI. So normal people can also use coding, make a web using an AI. So the engineer to get a job is very hard because you need to challenge people, normal people to use the AI. So I think in the future the company will take the people who more expert use AI.
In your opinion, they can hire any people that can use AI. For me, even if you know how to use AI, you still need certificates or that shows that you are a specialist in that, because you still need to have the knowledge in handling the machines, CNC machines, or how to make the coding. Because if the coding that AI make have a problem, you know how to solve it because you have the knowledge in it.
I really like your point, but the AI will make the code more faster than engineer said. So the problem is engineer need to know how to give the we say algorithm to the AI. So what the expectation of the product we need to give to the AI. So the AI can generate the code like we want.
So let me make it clear. I think you have some miscommunications. I think that what to say is not all people can get the jobs, not because they cannot use AI. I mean, I think that what to say is yes, people can use AI, but they don't have knowledge to. I don't say don't know how to use AI, but don't know how to write. For example, like material, what material you want to use, you need to have knowledge about that. And then about what's the coding you want to use. Maybe you want to have function, or you want to have some things. People engineer also can use AI. So I think your point is actually correct, but maybe need some improvements. I think.
Okay, any conclusion?
You want to do in conclusion, our discussion is actually it's okay or it's good that we are revolutioning into a new era, I call it. Yeah. But it's also not good to only depending on the AI to solve our problem, because if we are in the future going to do the troubleshooting, we have to learn it ourselves. We have to know the problem. We have to solve it ourselves, not depending on AI. So for me, it's good that AI make things easier, but it's not good to make yourself even lazy or have less knowledge because you are depending on it.
Okay, very good. Okay, thank you for today's session. Any feedback from their performance?
From my side,
Okay.
you must be first is confident.
Mhm.
The other person have a good confidence. And the second thing is you must be know the conclusion or maybe a summary of the subject.